Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Love and Tarot. Thank you for joining me for another pick a card reading. This one is on how you think your person feels about you versus how they actually feel. So we'll see if your feelings are on point. Are they feeling you the way you think they're feeling you? Or maybe you think that they're into you just a little bit, but in fact they happen to be head over heels in love with you. Or maybe you think that they're just in love with you, and in fact what they really feel is that they just have a little crush on you. We'll figure it all out for each of the piles. Number one, you have this amethyst cluster here. Number two, you have this beautiful little magnet here, glass magnet. There's a butterfly inside here. It says scatter sunshine. And pile number three, you have this beautiful turtle. Looks like it was hand carved. So let me know what you're going to choose in the comments. If you need more time to make a selection, please do take your few seconds or a few moments, whatever you want, to really connect with these piles. Pause the video if you need to, and I'll see you over in the selections that you do choose. All the timestamps are below, and if you want to watch more than one pile, go for it. Whatever you wish. Thank you for being here. Number one, you're first. Okay, number one, thank you for choosing the amethyst cluster. Put you right here. So let's figure out what you think your person feels about you. I'm going to use my Scrabble tiles to talk about the feeling that you are sensing from your person. How do you think they feel about you? So have your person in mind while I go hunt for my words. And if you are new, please subscribe. If you're not, thank you for returning. Thank you so much for showing up. I would also say if you purchased any of our decks, I thank you so much to the moon and back. I love, 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 love creating decks for the collective, for tarot community, so that you can help inspire others. You can help people tap into their intuition. So it's like a revolving door. You help people, we help you, you help others, they help others, and you are tapping more into your light and your intuition and your creativity when you use our decks. So I thank you if you decide to purchase our decks, if you haven't done so already. And if you have our decks, yes, you're freaking awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you who watch my videos, I thank you so much to the moon and back for letting me be a part of your journey. And let's just dive in, shall we? How do you think your person feels about you? Okay, how do you think? And then we're going to go into how they actually feel using my tarot, and I will reveal what the romance angels have to say as well. So how do you think they feel about you when they see you, when you guys are able to talk, when they're looking at your pictures, or they're just feeling reminded by you? It could be a song that helps them, reminds you of them. And what emotions go through them when they see you? Like I said, let me just work in silence. If any letters come out to you, please let me know what letters you come up with in the comments. Alright, so number one, I think that your person is either missing you terribly, because we do have the grieving here. I can see that how you envision yourself in their eyes is that you can sense that they're missing you, they're wanting you. Maybe you're in a relationship already and your person is you know, wanting you back. This can be an ex. This can be an ex here. Coming through, missing the crap out of you. And so you're probably feeling that energy of the fact that they are mourning the loss of you. That's probably how you're feeling. Like, oh man, my person misses me. My ex-person misses me. They want me back in their lives. That's why they can't, or they want me back in their life. That's why they can't stop texting me. I could see this being a text as well. Maybe they can't stop texting you, and you pick up on that energy. This is what you're feeling. You're feeling that your person is just head over heels in love with you. They're missing you. They're crying about you. A lot of texts coming through. They probably are very, what's the word? They're pursuing you. They keep on. They keep on. They keep on. And so that's making you feel like, man, this person does want me back. This person will stop at no cost to get me back. That's probably how you're thinking. You're thinking that they're sad. They're thinking that they're grieving the loss of your connection that you both shared. You have lips here, so talking. They're missing your communication. They're missing you guys speaking. They're missing you guys having some kind of correspondence. Maybe you guys are, you know, maybe you guys have blocked each other, or you have blocked your person, and so you're trying to figure out, does this person still like me? Does this person still dig me? I do feel that they're keeping their eyes peeled. They're trying to see if there's anything there. You can be feeling this way, like maybe they're watching your social media. Their eyes are peeled. They're looking out for your next notification, your next update. They're really looking into, they're doing a deep dive into your life to see what is happening. And you are taking this as, man, this person is still, you know, not over me. This person's still digging me. Yeah, still digging. Yes, digging the scene. That's right. Doing a deep dive into my social media for sure. You also believe that they think that you're sexy. That they think that you are so attractive. That you know that they have the hots for you. They're all in your lips, looking at your lips, looking at your eyes, all in your pictures, looking at your body, looking at everything. That's how you perceive them. So into you. You feel like you have it. You have them in at their finger, or you have them wrapped around your fingertips. Like you have them where you want them, you know, which is to pay attention to you. You have their full attention, absolutely. So let's figure out. I'm going to go pull my Red Hat Love Oracle. Let's see what the heck is happening here. Now let's figure out. Yeah, I want to know what the actual feelings are for you. So we got a little bit of, yes, they're freaking, they think I'm the shit, right? Oops, sorry. They think I'm all that in a bag of chips. They keep texting me. They're all on it, right? So let's see what they're actually feeling for you. Gosh. Okay, you got old-fashioned. Okay, how is your person actually feeling for you, lovely pile number 1? How does your person actually feel for you? What's the reality behind this, pile number 1? This is my Red Hat Love Oracle mixed in with my Flaming Hot Oracle here. I'm going to validate those feelings. These are for sale on my Etsy if you're interested. They're besties. They're actually, no, they're sisters. Part 1, Part 2 of the Red Hot Flaming Love Oracle series. My Etsy is down below. Pile number 1. How does your person actually feel for you? Okay. So, wow. So we're getting a little bit of a kind of like a mirrored image here. Yes. See, your cues. You're picking up on the radio. You're picking up on the signals. Yes, you're feeling that. You're feeling that energy. Look, it's here. So they're keeping the eyes peeled for sure. They are into you. They're looking at your social media. They're looking at your photos. They're watching you from afar. They're acting like they're not, though. They're old-fashioned. They don't want you to know that they're into you. You know, it's kind of like they have a big ego, or they're just very, like, discreet. You know, like they just trying to be like a gentleman about it, or trying to be a lady about it. But they are watching. We saw that with the PO words. Clingy behavior. Yep, they are not ready to give up on you. They're not ready to just say, all right, you're done with me. No, their feelings for you, they want to be all in you. They want to be all wrapped around you. They want to be the first thing that you see when you go to bed, and they want to be the last thing you see when they say goodnight. Like they can't wait to see you next time. They can't wait to look clingy with union. This is like putting a ring on it. You got it. Your intuition, yeah, your intuition's pretty strong. So you picking up on that. And I'm not saying that I wasn't trying to say that it wasn't strong. I just want to see how we can compare and contrast what you're feeling compared to what they're actually feeling. See, this is freaking amazing. You called it. And this old-fashioned person, they probably are so like, let me just get to know you first, let me date you first, and then we'll take it to the next level. Let me meet your parents first before we roll in the hay together. You know, this person might be very old-fashioned, very traditional here. Yeah, this is just amazing. I'm going to pull some of my my messages here to see what's what. So I'm going to use In the Shadows Oracle. This is a lovely Etsy creator who created this deck. And I'm using my Painted Love Messages Oracle, which is also available in my Etsy shop. Everything will be linked below for your reference. Alright, pile number 1. How does your person feel about you? What words would they like to talk about? What words? What words? Tell me words. Pile number 1. Your person's words. I won't give up on you. That's what I'm saying. At no cost will they give up. That's exactly what my mind was taking me. My intuition was telling me just that. Together we'll learn right from wrong. So teaching each other lessons. It could be that you guys are exes and you know things couldn't work out. So maybe after you guys learn a few lessons, maybe you guys will make your way back to each other, or maybe you guys are just crushing on each other. And you guys haven't really taken it to the next level yet. You guys are just it's very, you know, early. What is the message for you, pile number 1? What's the message here? The truth is not too far behind. So they're going to reveal how they are feeling. So you have guessed it. They are feeling like you are the freaking world. Okay, they're really into you. Look, you make me feel like you understand. This is some kind of reciprocal love here, reciprocal mutual understanding. You feel for them, they feel for you. You're picking up on their feelings for you. It's freaking awesome. You guys want to be wrapped around each other. Let me tell you, you guys are like going to be inseparable, or maybe that's just how you were before. So okay, so let's reveal what this card has to say for you, pile number 1. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So that you let me know how that resonates for you. Keeping an open mind. Let me know what that even means for you. You guys could be, maybe your expectations are too high. Maybe you're used to dating a certain type and this person is not your type. Maybe you guys, you know, are keeping yourselves distant because of that fact. But, you know, maybe you need to try it. Maybe you need to try something different. You know, give this relationship a try if you haven't done so already. That's what I have for you, pile number 1. Let me know if this makes any sense at all. If not, then it wasn't your story. Check out pile number 2 or 3. And I do have a pick a card playlist. And I also do personal readings. Thank you so much for your time. And we're on to pile number 2. Hello, friends. You chose this butterfly little magnet here and a message here from the Romance Angels. I'm going to reveal that later. I don't want it to distract me from my word search. So if any words come out for you, and you see something that I don't, please leave it in the comments. Let me know what it means for you. And yeah, compare the words with other friends. I want to say thank you so much for buying our decks. If you have done so already, we have 18 plus 1 on the way. Actually 2 or 3 more on the way. We're really working in silence, really trying to build our collection of decks. So check out our Etsy if you're interested. Also, if you have any of them, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you have shared my videos or followed me on TikTok, thank you so much. I would love to follow you right back. Also, I want to say thank you for the beautiful support, for the comments, for the interaction, for keeping it friendly and cordial and sweet and welcoming in the comments. I love how we help each other. So let's dive into how you think your person feels about you versus what they actually feel. Will there be any similarities or will there be differences? Let's see what's happening, okay, friends? Thank you. And sometimes we you know, sometimes we're feeling like, oh, they don't like me, they're not digging me, but in fact, it's the freaking opposite. So that's why this topic is so much fun. Let's figure this out. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. It might not fit your story to a T. Leave whatever does not suit you, and yeah, whatever does, then awesome. How do you think they feel? Interesting. This is what you're thinking. That you're, you know, a very social butterfly. You're like a little butterfly that like, oh yeah, look, you're a little butterfly that likes to go to different roses to get different nectars. They might see you as someone who likes to talk a lot. And they might feel like you think that they feel that you talk a lot about your feelings to your friends, that you reveal your feelings to your friends, but you don't reveal your feelings to them. So I think what's happening here is that your person's feelings, what you think your person's feelings are for you, is that you are just a great conversationalist, and you like to talk about different topics. You like to conversate. You like to have fun and be in everybody's, you know, not saying everybody's business, but you like to be up to date with different things. And I think that you think your person sees you as someone who's always in people's business, always talking about, not in a bad way, but up to date with different things. So I don't think you think that your person feels serious feelings for you. Yeah, I think that you are probably more into them than they are to you. That's probably what you're thinking. But in fact, I think that that's not what the reality is. I think they're just, I don't know, I feel like your feelings, you're like holding your feelings back, and that's why they're not able. See, this is a very confusing pile, I will say that. I feel so scattered, like your person doesn't know what to feel, and you can't fathom the fact that you probably aren't on their mind in a romantic fashion. You know, I get roses here. I don't know, I'm getting romance. So you don't think that they feel romance vibes from you. You think that they're looking at you from a friend's standpoint. That's why I'm confused. It's like you have feelings, but the way you think they feel about you is like it's lacking feelings. It's lacking charisma. It's lacking, you know, chemistry. That's probably what you're feeling your person's feeling about you. That you don't have a romantic bone in your body, and you do. It's just that you're not showing it. Friend. Yeah, I think that you think that their perception of you or what they're feeling about you is that you're not romantic enough, you're not passionate enough, you're not girlfriend material. That's what you're thinking, but I don't think that's the truth. That's not the truth. If you're thinking that your person is feeling, you know, just friendly feelings towards you, or that you think that you're just being friendly towards them and that's as far as it goes, I don't think that's the case. I think that what's happening is that you're not spilling your own tea. You're not being very honest about your feelings, so they can't really read you. Yeah, this pile is really hard to read. It's like there's a lot of, what's it called, concealment. Like you're not spilling your own tea. You're not being honest with your feelings. And so that's why the facade or the impression is from your person is that they feel that, you know, you think that they feel that you don't have a romantic bone in your body. It's because you're not being honest about your feelings for them. So, I know it's confusing. Oh my gosh, this is like a brain F and a half. This is so confusing. Pile number 2. It's like you're not being completely honest about your feelings, you know, and that's why you can't understand. That's why you can't gauge, or you can't read how they're feeling about you, or you can't even think about how they perceive your feelings or how they feel for you, because you're not being completely honest. Wow, pile number 2, this is, yeah, hold on. So how does your person actually feel for you? We're not going to go about how you think they feel for you, because honestly, what they feel for you is just friendliness. It's more like you're a good talker, you're good at conversating, you're good at holding good conversation, keep the conversation going. You're like a social butterfly. So there's no romance here. There's a lot of roses here. Maybe someone has roses here, but they don't. It's very, very like dry in this energy here. It's like some kind of block here. That's why I'm unable to read. So let's figure out if we get out of this energy and go into what they're actually feeling. Because you're confused, I'm feeling confused, and now your person might be confused as well. So I'm picking up on 2 different confusion feelings. So let's just knock that out. How does your person actually feel for you? You got happiness. So they feel happy when they come around you. I don't know why you don't think that they're happy around you, when clearly they're over the moon happy for you. They're clearly, yeah, look, you're blinded, exactly, look, you're hiding, see, there's some kind of concealment. You're not sharing you're not being honest with your feelings for them, so then they too are not being honest with their feelings for you. So then you can't understand if they're feeling you, because you're not giving them anything to go on. You're not giving them a bone. Like if you have a crush on somebody, you're supposed to let it be known so that you guys can pursue it. But your person might be having a crush on you, you're having a crush on them, but you're acting like friends, and that's it. That's as far as it goes. Look, you need to have more depth here. You need to totally do a deep dive into this. Like you just saying, look, I have feelings for you. What do you feel about me? Just being totally honest. Spine, you guys are keeping tabs on each other's social media, so obviously there's some kind of interest here. Pile number 2. How does your person actually feel for you? They have deep emotions for you. It's very deep. It's not just surfacey. How does your person feel for you? Scandal here. When I get that scandal, it's like they want to rebel. They want to break the rules. They want to have something to... They want to give something. They want to give people something to talk about. Yeah, there's a lot of talking, a lot of, back and forth, but I think this person is like, I'm tired of talking, let's do. Old-fashioned, this person is old-fashioned, let's do, let's stop talking. Let's get to know each other, let's take it to the next level. I care for you, do you care for me? It's like, you can't really understand. Yeah, look, they won't look ecstasy and you have happiness. Declaration of love, see? You guys need to be honest with each other. It's so hard to read. It was so hard to read what your person is feeling, what you think your person is feeling for you, because they're not, they're concealing it. They're not telling you. That's why I wasn't able to pick up on it. They're like very tight-lipped. See, the umbrella is like it's concealing the face. I can't see what's happening on the face. I can't see what's happening with her eyes. Someone's being very, very protective over their feelings, and that's why I wasn't able to give you concise, messages with the tiles. But as far as how they actually feel, my intuition is really, it's picking up on interest and depth and a lot of watching, a lot of interest here. Ecstasy with happiness, and then you have declaration of love, absolutely. So they're digging you and then some, but they just won't tell you. They're not going to tell you. They'll keep watching you though. Pile number 2. How does your person actually feel? What words are on their heart at this time? We have the Painted Love Oracle. This is the Flaming Hot Love Oracle, the Red Hot Love Oracle. And I'm using the Painted Love Oracles. These are for sale in my shop. I won't give up on you. We had the same one in pile with this card as well in pile number 1. Pile number 2. What would they like to tell you if they could? I fantasized about growing old with you. Give me tonight just one last try. Yes, where does that leave us? What about us? No, where does that leave love? What about us? So this person is very confused, and that's why it was very confusing for me. I don't know what I'd do without you. So this person does have interest, have a lot of feelings for you, and you guys need to voice your feelings. You need to be like, hey, we need to have a talk. So I'm really feeling strong feelings for you. Where would you like this to go? I would love to see us, you know, make something out of this connection. You know, just have a discussion. Spill the tea. You did get tea here, right? Now let's see what's happening here with this romance oracle. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's exactly what I was thinking. Somebody is hiding something. There's something that's being concealed. And that's why you're not able to understand their feelings for you, because they're lying. They're lying about it. They're acting like you're just a friend, or they're acting like you're just whatever. But in fact, they're freaking in love with you. Look, declaration of love. They're freaking infatuated by you. They're in love with you. They fantasize about you. They fantasy. And they're putting a poker face because they don't want to, you know, come across desperate. Or they don't want to come across like, what's it called? They don't want to be vulnerable. Or they just don't want to have their feelings rejected, you know? But wow, this is intense. So, alright, but look, depth, there's depth here. Their feelings are very strong. It's not just surfacey. Oh yeah, I like you. No, this is like love. Love. They fantasize about growing old with you. Yes. They won't give up on this connection. And scandal, it's like they want to do something unusual. Like they want to go freaking do something that would go, oh, you know, beyond their comfort zone. Look, ecstasy. Freaking, they want to either have a roll in the hay with you, or they want to see where this connection could go. And it could be that they're in a relationship already, and maybe that's what's so scandalous about it. Or maybe you're in a relationship, and they're like, crap, this is forbidden, but that's what makes it so exciting. Ecstasy. Ah! So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. So sorry that this was like, it started off rocky. That's because the energy is very tight-lipped. And the tea needs to be spilled for sure. You got tea. You got tea here. Yes, we need to get yourselves together and have a cup of coffee and talk, have a conversation. Alright, take care. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to check out pile 1 or 3 to see if your messages are there. I do have personal readings as well. Alright, friends, you chose pile number 3. Let's see what we got for you. We have this turtle here. And we will reveal what's here at the end, so I don't get distracted. I want to see what my words want to tell us. So the question is, how do you think your person feels about you? Pile number 1 was straightforward. Number 2, I was confused as F. But at the end, we figured out why. I thought I was losing my tiles, my marbles. But no, it's just because the energy was just very tight-lipped. But we got to it. And then number 3, we're going to see. Yeah, we're going to see what that you think their feelings are for you versus how they actually feel. Let's see if there's any differences, any similarities. We'll see if you picked up on them, if your intuition is like really picking up on the energy. We'll see what's what. I want to give a special warm shout out and thank you to those who have purchased our decks. We're getting an influx of customers, and a lot of people are really digging our decks. We have 18 plus a few on the way, so please do check out our Etsy shop. For those of you who are willing to, looking to purchase our decks, and if you have them already, I thank you so much to the moon. Thank you for the support, for the love, for the comments, for the testimonials, for welcoming our decks into your practice. And for those of you who watch our videos, thank you so very much for letting me help you. This is what I love to do, so thank you. I do personal readings, so if you would like something more tailored to your energy only, and it's not scattered, it's not a collective, please do consider booking a reading with me. I do have my Etsy shop linked below. I have my readings on there as well. I have 3 listings up on there. So let's see what you think your person feels for you. Pile number 3. And feel free to word hunt with me to find any words that mean something to you. You don't have to take my words for them. You can totally create your own story. All right. All right. So, pile number 3. Okay, I think that you think that your person feels afraid to either be in a relationship with you, or they're afraid to reveal their feelings for you. You think that they're holding back in some way. They could feel a lot of passion for you. It's just that it probably scares them. Germs here, another thing could be maybe they're afraid to get too close to you. Not because of illness. It could just be because maybe they're afraid of what could be, you know, what is going to turn, what you think that they're fearing what the connection will turn into if they were to engage with you, you know? Like, you can be saying, oh, let's just be casual, but they're thinking, oh, wait, she wants more than that. And so maybe you think that your person wants more from you. But in fact, I don't think it's that. I don't think that they're really fearful of the, you know, connection that you guys could share. It can just be that this person is it's fearing rejection, you know? Like, maybe, yeah, I think you're picking up on your person feeling like you're going to reject them. And so you're like, I'm not going to reject you. I don't know why you feel so insecure, but that's just what they're going through. It can just be your thoughts. It can be what, you know, their body language is telling you. Maybe they have a history with someone and you're thinking that they're feeling that you're going to break their heart, but it might not be that. You also could be worrying that maybe they're afraid to get too close to you because they don't want to get sick, you know. Maybe you're feeling that they're thinking that they don't want to be close to you, but I don't think it's that. I think their fear is coming from something else. Yeah, it's coming from something different. So they might be seeing red here. They might be going through some kind of anger, maybe because of something else that they went through with someone else. So they're probably still going through that. And maybe that's why they're holding back. They're not trying to get too close to you. Yeah, germs too close. They're trying to stay apart from you. But they're feeling, I think they're fearing rejection, or maybe that's how you're perceiving their feelings for you, is that they're afraid that you might reject them. That's probably what you're thinking. You're thinking your person might get rejected by you. But what makes you think that? It could be because they were rejected by other people. And so you don't want them to think that way. You're like, no, I don't want my person to think I'm going to reject them or break their hearts. But don't worry about that. I don't think they're really thinking that. I think you're kind of like, I think you're kind of looking too into it. You know, I wouldn't worry about, like, they're a grown person. And, you know, I would say just give them the benefit of the doubt. You know, like, anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it because I don't want to get too complicated and start getting, yeah. I want to just keep the messages clear. So let's figure out what your person actually feels for you. Let's see what your person is like really feeling when it comes to your energy, when they think about you, when they see you, when they correspond with you and chat with you and text. How does your person actually feel for you? How does your person feel for you? How does your person feel for you? Pile number 3. Old-fashioned, again with old-fashioned. This came out in every single pile. Alright, pile number 3. How does your person actually feel for you? Whoever this person is that you're inquiring about. How does your person actually feel for you? Pile number 3. Breakthrough. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Okay. That's amazing. Okay. So this is my Red Hot Love Oracle. This one mixed in with a Flaming Hot Love Oracle. Her big sister. She's much naughtier. She's on our Etsy if you're interested. I like to shuffle with them both. Perfect for love readings, especially. So I feel, wow. Okay, so let me start with what we have here. So how do they actually feel? So this is an old-fashioned, traditional type of love this person feels for you, where they want to take things slow. So they can be in a relationship and they want to end that first before they can pursue you. They're going through a breakup, so maybe that's why they're seeing red. That's why they're going through some kind of like fear or rejection or anything. Yeah, you look, rejection is here. So you are picking up on the rejection portion of it. But you're not, I don't think you're picking up on, when you say, okay, so we got fear. Okay, so what you did pick up, oh, you pretty much got everything here, I would say, actually. Okay, but, oh, okay, but here's where I clear things up. You're picking up that your person is thinking or feeling that you're going to reject them. It's not, it has nothing to do with you. So I will correct you on that. Yes, you are, yes, everything's validated. Yep. They're fearing rejection, absolutely. Or they're fearing rejection, absolutely. They're fearing, they want, yeah, they're seeking some kind of answers, absolutely. They're fearing someone, you know, breaking their hearts. They're seeing red. Yep, they're seeing red. Absolutely. Yeah, your feelings are validated, or your thoughts on their feelings are validated. But this is where I correct you. This has nothing to do with you. So if you're fearing that they're feeling rejection coming from you, or that you're going to break their hearts, or that you're going to lie to them, it's not about you. It's about what they're going through with someone else. And so you could be worrying that they're going to think that everybody's the same way, that everybody's going to break their heart, that everybody's going to reject them, everybody's going to lie to them. And so just get that out of your minds, because this person doesn't even feel like you would ever even hurt them. This person doesn't even feel that you would ever lie to them. Look, you got truth here, the whole truth. This person feels that you would be honest with them, that you would be like the old-fashioned traditional type of relationship that they're looking for, that they would have a breakthrough with you, that you guys will actually go places, not be stuck in an endless repetitive cycle, never-ending story. They feel that you would be very honest and open and vocal about your wants, your needs, your feelings towards them. And yep, that's how I'm going to leave it. And they feel that you would entertain them if they were to pursue you. Or they would feel very confident and comfortable with you pursuing them. And then you have creative sexual energy. So you guys could be very much interested sexually towards each other. So this person feels very, very good about you. And you are picking up on the rejection. Freaking yeah. You're very intuitive. You're picking up on that. But it has nothing to do with you. That's where I stop you. Because then you are going to be having all that pressure on you, thinking that they're afraid to get too close to you, that you have germs or cooties. It has nothing to do with you. They are thinking that everybody in general might have cooties, and they don't want to get too close because they're fearing hurt, they're fearing rejection, all in general, not having to do with you specifically. So I would say that once they, build on their confidence and they get over this, they heal, they will be able to pursue you. They will be able to speak loud and clear with you and tell you that they're interested. They have to get over their anger issues, though. I do see red. I do see fear. They have to get over their insecurities or their anger with the previous person. And then you guys will be able to really build something. You'll have a breakthrough here where you guys can communicate about anything. And there's no hang-ups, no insecurities, nothing from the past trying to come through. Look, XX, no more X's coming through. So, yeah, I think your person feels like there's something with you. And that you would totally have everything on the table. There will be no secrets. So let's see what your romance angels have to say. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's exactly what I was getting with the rejection here. They are going through something with a previous person. But you don't have to worry about your person thinking that you'll do this to them. No. They already know that you're different. This has to do with someone else. It can be even from someone from the very, very long time ago. From a past life or past, something that it's like a lingering feeling. They get triggered every time they step into a new relationship, where this feeling comes out of nowhere. And you're worrying that this person's going to think you're like everybody else, and you're not. You're not. Your person doesn't even think that about you. It might be just what they think about everybody in general, but not just specifically about you. Okay, hold on. Let me, okay. Let me shuffle real quick before I... So what would your person want to tell you? Pile number 3, what would your person want to tell you? What is really on their hearts when it comes to you? Pile number 3, what is on your person's heart? My angel, you forgot your wings tonight. They, wow, hold on. What would your person want to tell you? What does your person want to tell you if they could? Your love is hot, give me all you've got. And I pretend I don't care. So, pile number 3, I feel... So this is my Painted Love Oracle if you're interested. And this is the In the Shadows Oracle. I have the Ladies Awesome Etsy shop down below. So my angels, you forgot your wings tonight. This is like you then wanted to be very sexually involved with you. Like you guys just it gets so hot, so what's it called? Primal. You guys just can't keep your hands to yourself. They want to be naughty with you, and you kind of like let go of your wings a little bit to, you know, do something that you wouldn't normally do with each other. That's probably how you make them feel, like they just want to stop being good for, you know, the good angel for a second. They want to be the bad angel with you. Maybe they've been playing it safe so much. You have, look, Justice here, the scales. They have been playing it safe for so long, and with you, they probably want to put that in the back burner. Your love is hot, give me all you got. See, head over heels with you, infatuated, like so interested in you in a creative and sexual way. Where they want to create a life with you, but they also want to do things with you under the sheets, if you know what I'm saying. And then this here is I pretend I don't care. Why? Because they're fearing like you're not going to reciprocate their feelings, you know. But it's not just you. It's like everybody they get into a relationship with. They're always afraid that their feelings won't be reciprocated. See, unrequited. So that's why they put a guard up so that they don't get hurt. But they're not gonna. They're gonna know they don't have to do that with you. Once you guys have more time to talk, they're gonna know that that's not even an obstacle. So I think this is like a brand new relationship, or it feels like it is because you guys haven't really talked too much about your feelings. So once you are very honest with each other and just have more get to know me times, like getting to know each other times, dating some more, I think you guys will be able to have a break through the surface. So that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. All my decks are linked below. If you have a personal question that I can answer with my personal reading, my cards only, just me, you, me, your energy, and my cards, please do book a reading with me. Check out my pick a card playlist, and thank you for checking out my decks if you have so already. Take care. I'm V. Bye-bye.